Women only.
Women's. Yeah.
Do you like working with women?
He loved it, look.
Does
He won't want it any other way.
Do my head in.
Do you know what? There is so many men in the industry. So obviously being at the fashion shows and the catwalks and everything that we've been doing.
I know you don't realise, do you?
Well, I think when Paul became more heavily involved in the business and then started to come to trade shows and whatever with me, the one thing he said was, I can't believe how many men.
Yeah, but I think I said that to you as well, but obviously I get as well.
Yeah.
Because of all the lifting and all
Yeah,
that
and then
as well.
so when you're lifting collections,
Yeah.
it's not for the faint-hearted, is
No.
it? Well, just bringing a rail in here is not for the faint-hearted,
Yeah.
is
Yeah, but the
it?
best is you brought it.
I think I'm alright.
I sat at my desk and you
She's
carried
like
it
muscle
round.
woman, yeah.
I'm pretty alright, so all them years of carrying stock.
Dear. Anyway.
Yeah, it's funny.
Anyway, what are we? Saturday the
19th.
19th. Payday tomorrow for me and you.
And
What
birthday boy.
What
So-
pay?
I spent it all.
And birthday boy
I spent it all because it's your birthday on Monday, so I had to have a sub. He's not 60 this year. He's 60 next year.
I know,
He's 59 on Monday.
I was
Oh,
packing
do
back.
one, Jode.
You know what I said to him the other day? I said, you're nearly 60. I won't tell you what he said to me.
You can't repeat
Well,
that
I
on
said
air.
to him, I said, oh, are you really excited for your birthday on Monday? He went, no, why another birthday? He went, no, because you're not 60. I said, because you're only 59. I said, you should be really excited.
Can you imagine next year? We're going to build it up from January to July.
Oh my God. Because he doesn't want a party or anything. He doesn't want anything. So
No,
I
but-
said, so you've got to allow me to do something, otherwise I will go mental. Like, I'll go completely over the top.
Yeah.
So he's not allowed to not celebrate. Anyway. Oh
That's
dear.
funny.
Anyway, probably anybody new on thinking, oh, just shut up and get on with it. Who is this
No.
mad, crazy woman? Anyway, this
Love
mad,
it.
crazy woman is Jodie Tanner. I'm the owner of the Queen Bee Boutique in Penarth. I know we've got viewers on, and I'm sure that you're all regular viewers, and you actually saw me in all my glory in the ensuite this morning when I was putting some makeup on. If you didn't catch that video, it might mean that you're not on the Queen Bee VIP group. I do expose myself just in a little bit more of my raw self and personal life, etc., on the Queen Bee VIP group. You have to ask to join and you have to be accepted, because we have had some stalkers doing very inappropriate things on there. So if you're not on, it might be worth a join. Anyway, Paul, who's on?
So we've got Jill Davies says, good morning both, love Saturday morning fix.
Aww.
Janet Hay says, love the jacket. Sarah Hammond says, don't panic Paul, 60 is the new 40, but I'm not 60 yet.
It's got a whole year and 2 days to go.
But I'm not panicking, Sarah. Age is just a number. And Kath Lewis, Victor, you're the same age as my John. He's 60 in September. You don't think I'm 60?
He's 59. He's 59 on Monday.
Julie Can says, morning all. Nothing wrong with 60, Paul. Right, you need to clear this up.
Yeah, but you are the same age as John, because school year, you would be, in the next school year, you would be the same. You would be a baby of the class, and he would be an oldie of the class, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So just for the record, it's Paul's birthday on Monday. He's not 60, he is 59. He was born in 66. He was born in 66. So he is 59. He is 60 next year, and we're going to have a blowout next year. Actually, we're celebrating 100 next year because it's all about me. No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it?
Is it huge?
90. We're celebrating 90.
Mm.
So it's our 30th wedding anniversary and his 60th birthday within about 4 weeks
Oh, we've got
of
to do
each other.
something.
So we've got to have a joint 90.
Yeah.
And I'll take away his birthday from there.
Is it you 60? Adele's 60 next year as well.
Right, I'm sure all these people. Let's move on. Samantha Teague says, "I need your ensuite." Kath Lewis says, "Next year." Janice Rosser says, "Morning both, it's just a number, Paul." I know, Janice. Gail Oliver said, "It's my 60th in November." Karen Millen says, "Good morning, I'm always too busy to watch you live, so unusually quiet morning for me." Kerry Osborne says,
welcome to the live.
Kerry Osborne says, "Good morning both, my son is watching too." Lorraine Smile said, "Good morning all, happy birthday for Monday." Linda White, same age as me, Paul. Julie Johnson, morning from Compton Martin. Happy birthday to Julie, it's her birthday today.
Julie Johnson, should we sing?
Yeah.
No.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julie. No other than our own very own Julie Johnson, who is his birthday today. Happy birthday to you.
Chris says Julie Johnson is watching in bed. It's her birthday today, as we know.
So Chris is watching as well. Do you know what? We actually do get a few males watching, because I found out on the weekend, as people that follow, and definitely on the VIP, will know that Victor and I have been in London to the launch events of Spring 26 wedding collections. Anyway, Matteo, who is the top boss of Veni Infantino, I'm not sure of his official title, but it's very, very official, and it's almost like you have to bow to Matteo.
I think he's global CEO.
Global CEO. Well, do you know what? Even if he's not global CEO, we'll promote him to global CEO this morning. So Matteo, I don't know his surname. I do, but it's like Maggie something or other, very Italiano. He admitted to me on Monday night that he actually watches the live, and I said, "Oh my God, Matteo, I am blown away." So I don't watch it all, Jodie. And I said, next live, I'm going to give you a shout out. So this is a shout out for the none other global CEO, Matteo, of the wonderful brand, Veni Infantino, which you all absolutely love when you have that special event. So I hope you brought that, Matteo.
Teresa Walden on Insta says, "Love the unsuited."
The unsuited.
I think it might be the jacket.
Anyway, yeah.
Oh, and Julie Johnson's just said, "Thank you for my lovely shout out, and of course the fabulous vocals." She's clearly deaf.
Of course.
Right.
Anyway,
And that's it. Get on with it.
Okay. I will get on with the show. There is, other than those important information things I've already told you, I have two very, very important announcements. One I'm going to tell you now, and the other one I'm going to tell you at the end, because it's just information overload otherwise. So the first one you are going to love. It is the last week of the sale. The last week of the sale starts today and it finishes online midnight next Sunday, so a week tomorrow. Now, I've been in business for 16 years. I've only ever done this once before and it went mental, but you girls loved it. And because I love you, I love your loyalty, I love your custom, I've decided to do it again, starting from 6 minutes ago. Anything in the sale is 3 for 2. So we've turned ourselves, I think we said this in the winter, to Tesco. We are now 3 for 2 on anything sale. So that is anything in the casual boutique in sale. The DNX jewellery is all also included in the 3 for 2, as is all of the occasion wear sale stroke clearance items. Now, if you work this out, let's just say, hypothetically, you have an occasion wear dress that was £500 and it is now £250 in the sale. If you buy 2 dresses in the sale at £250, you then got, that's £500, and you can choose another one for free. So you have got £1,500 worth of dresses for £500. So in real terms, you're actually getting 2 free, not 1 free. At sale price, you get 1 free. I've complicated it.
I was going to say, talk about complicating it.
So
Keep it
basically,
simple.
let's have a look at this. We have a shirt, a trouser, and we have a beautiful blouse. So we have got £30, £25 and £25, you would have that whole set for £55, and probably that shirt was £55. So that's a good example. I think it was it £49.99. So basically, in terms of real price terms, that was £49.99. You're paying £55 for those two. Actually, this is probably a better example. You're getting 2 free. I'll shut up. Basically,
You buy 3 items and you get
Yes,
the cheapest one
I
free.
know, but in terms of
Value, you're
these
thinking.
girls like to know value for money. They like to know value for money. So shut up. Actually, you're paying less. This was original price. This was £59.99, and you would be getting all 3 for £55.
Amazing.
Yeah, that makes sense
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
It makes sense to every woman that is watching. It'll just be complicated for the men. There we go. Anyway, so in short, 3 for 2. We are Tesco for 1 week and 1 day. Come in and shop on store, shop online. It is all non-returnable because, let me tell you, we really are giving this away now. We really are giving this away at prices much less than what we've actually paid for them. So, waiting in the wings is autumn winter. Watch this space, there will be another announcement. But I have got a little bit of a selection because I think you loved it last week when I was showing you how to put some of those sale pieces together. That is a fine example there actually. You've got cream Olivia trouser, Phoebe shirt, and you've got cream shirt. We will put some links on maybe in a little bit.
So I put the links on for the collections, for the
Put
sale
the whole
collections.
collection on, put the DMX collection, put the casual sale, occasion wear sale, and it will all work it out. You haven't got to buy 3 things from each. You can buy one, and one, and it will be the cheapest item that comes in for free. There is no restrictions of how many you buy, how many sets of 3 that you buy. The 3 cheapest things will, so if you buy 3, the 3 cheapest things will come off. I think for online we've restricted it to 3 just because of the whole parcel situation. But if you checked out, you could then go back in and then do another one. What?
Janice Rosser just told me to shush Paul. Jodie knows we all understand.
I love you. Yes, these women are my way of thinking, you see. They understand me. Oh dear. And Santi, the ensuite is the cabinet that is the critical one with all those shelves and mirrors. It's amazing. It's donkey's years old and it's from IKEA. But anyway. I digress onto something else. See, I just randomly how my brain works. Paul, anything else to say?
Tracy Pike says sold out, but I'm not quite sure what she means. Maybe
that'll
I've
mean
missed
something
something
that
else.
she's looking for has sold
Right,
out. So
okay.
these things are going to... so our sale will sell out quickly, and these things will sell out very quickly. Most of what we have now is one left. In the title, we've put where the sizes, etc.
Sorry. Kyla McCartney says, good morning to the comedy trio and a happy birthday to Paul. Maggie Pepper says, morning. Salian Buto says, as always, looking fabulous, lovely lady. Alison Cox says, love your logic. Glad you can understand it, Alison. Gail Oliver, does that include shoes, sandals and handbags?
Yes.
Whatever's
If it's in the
sale
sale
collection.
If it's in the sale, yeah, because the shoes will be in the sale collection. If there's handbags in the sale collection, that is included. We do have some amazing Melissa J handbags in store only, and it does include those as well. They're just, we haven't got any photographs of them, so they're not online. So there are a few extras in store as well.
Someone has asked on Insta, does it include Mother of the Groom dresses?
Yes, if it's in the sale, it includes it.
And I've put the collection link
Yes.
online as well.
If it is in the collections that we have advertised, it does include it. So, I mean, this sale is absolutely blow away. There's dresses on there. I think there's one dress that was £950. Don't quote me on this. It is now either £199 or £250. And you could choose another 2 dresses or another 2 items and get the 3rd item free. We have had people, when we did this the last time, we had people up north and all over the country, they were literally like ordering 6 occasion wear outfits because they certainly got the logic and they realised what a deal this was. There's no catch, there's no gimmick, when I say there's nothing wrong with these dresses, yes, they have been tried on, they've been tried on in store, so a button might be loose or there might be a little bit of a loose thread. They are not faulty dresses. They are just not brand spanking new out of the packet. They've been tried on, they've been on the shop floor. There's absolutely nothing wrong with anything that we are selling in the sale. Because if there is something wrong with it, we sell it in store only with a big label on it saying it's got a mark, it's got a missing button, it's got a little hole or whatever. So if you come in store and there are some things, we can point those out, but they would be also included in the 3 for 2. They just won't be on our automated system. So I hope that clears it up a little bit, but carry on asking me questions because I love talking.
No shit, sure
I
lot.
was waiting for a call to say something.
So Kat Talk says, I'm impressed you managed to A, film in the bathroom this morning and get on a live in such a short space of time, Jodie.
It is like, I don't live far away. I live 15 minutes door to door from my home to here. That was literally, I was...
Who's home?
My home. So and I hadn't even put all my makeup on then when I filmed that. So, in fact, I don't think I had any makeup on. Did you?
Just putting it on.
I was just putting it on, yeah. And I'm not going to talk about this today, but at some point I am going to talk about makeup as well, because I actually haven't got any makeup on today. I've got Factor 50 tinted sun cream on. You know my situation last year where I had to have some cancer removed from my face, so I am now super careful about what I put on. That's a story for another day. But anyway, because I'm asked quite a lot about what makeup, etc. I use.
So we've got an international audience this morning. We've got Catherine Conley says, Buenos dias from Spain. Emma Penwell says, watching from Spain with a gin.
Go for you, girl.
Not for Emma.
She's on a cruise.
Oh, she's on a cruise, is she?
Celebrity, yeah, it looks amazing.
And our baby says, good morning from Cyprus.
And my baby's in Cyprus with the gorgeous Ross. And I am going to say, she won't be watching this, she'll be getting ready. I'm going to say, congratulations and have a wonderful, wonderful day to Caitlin and Ross. Caitlin is a wonderful friend of Lily's since she moved to Dubai 3 years ago. I think Caitlin is almost the big sister that Lily never had. And Caitlin and Ross are getting married today in Cyprus. And our Lily and our Ross have been invited to celebrate with them. So congratulations, have a wonderful day, everybody. Okay, I better talk about some clothes.
I was going to say.
That's new.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have had some beautiful transitional and sort of repeats as well. I don't even know if I showed some of these pieces because they came in and went in a flash. That's on the rail. Tara and I are absolutely in love with Blake blazer. It's as light as a feather. It's going to take you through this sort of transitional weather that we're having, right the way through to the autumnal season. You could do this with a polo neck. I'm never less is more, so of course I put it on with the frilly blouse, as if the jacket isn't enough. And then I've put it on with some Fisherman, light as a feather, Melissa J trousers, and a brand new trainer that has just arrived. So let me talk you from the top. This is Blake blazer, free size, $59.99. It is meant to be an oversized, so this is going to fit from a size 8 oversized through to a size 16. So there's plenty of room in this. Where you get on the 16 is just whether it's okay on the arm. I've got a bulky shirt underneath this and there is still room there. Blake blazer comes in 2 prints, so I am going to explain. We've called this one Graffiti. Take a look, there is a lot going on and I love it. That's the back. Gosh, we've got a dog, we've got an old girl here with her little look, that's me, that is with my pearls.
That'll Yes, in
and the
YouTube.
handbag. There's a neurotic woman going on down here. This is Paul. Paul features on here as well. Oh dear.
I can always cut the live off, you know.
This is Blake Graffiti. We also have Blake. No, this is. It's not. I was going to say it's more subtle, but it's not really. We've got 3 fish going on this.
Subtle.
I love that.
And we've called this one Stripe because we needed to make a point of difference. So there's absolutely no stripe on Graffiti whatsoever, but there's quite a bit of stripe on this one. But we have got a lot going on as well here. Oh look, remember the days?
Yeah.
On a Sunday night when you used to have your cassette recording the top 50, top of the props. Yeah. And then putting it on pause to cut out all the talking, and then undoing pause to record again. I really am showing my age now. Lily's probably going, what are you on about? So this is, I'll put this on as well. This is Blake Graffiti, light as a feather. There you are. You can then see what's this one called? This blouse, Brenda
Frill, yeah.
Is it Brenda Frill?
Yeah.
So I have the girls have steamed this lovely because I had it on under the blazer. I've got a little bit of creasy there, but it is that look. It's almost like a very, very soft linen blend. Frill front, frill sleeve. Long. I've done this long at the back, and I've tucked it in at the front. But because it's so soft, the arms do actually then just work inside the jacket. You'd think, oh, I'd never get that on, a jacket on. So that is Blake Stripe. There we go. Is Paul on here?
Yeah.
Can we spot Paul?
No, he's not on that one.
Where is he?
He's not on that.
Oh, here he is. Oh, no, there's Paul. Paul is here as well. Look, there you are, on the arm, love. So a very, very tiny amount of stock. Blake blazer, stripe and graffiti, $59.99. Will fit from size 8 oversized through to size 16. Okay. Then we've got Brenda blouse, and then we have Melissa J fisherman trouser. Fisherman trouser comes in 2 sizes: small, medium, large. This is medium large. I'm in small, medium here.
You take a photograph of Brenda.
Of Brenda. There we go. Here's Brenda. It's because there's not a picture on the website. Okay, now, what were these called, Tom?
Dora, D-O-R-A.
Dora. Now,
Your glasses are there.
I know, Dora. These were literally in and gone, weren't they? Like flash lightning. So we've got Dora pale, and then Dora that nice medium denim, very, very soft, free size. And then we also have Stella shirt. We had this in a stripe. We've now got it in this lovely sort of white cotton, the embroidery, which is sort of various different embroidery patterns on the stock that is in. And this is $46.99.
What's it called?
Stella. So that looks nice.
With that,
That looks nice with that.
So the trousers are $36.99.
Oh, she's telling me off now. Shall I put those on quickly so that they can see? Very, very quickly. Okay. Okay. The trainers that I've got on are Luna with the zip, and these are called Hype. These are coming in 2 colours, black. It's like a metallic colour.
Well, there's 2 blacks, isn't there? 'Cause there's one with a leopard print.
Okay. We'll just talk about this one now because it'll confuse otherwise, won't it? There we go. And I won't put any shoes back on, and then that'll make it easy for me to put the other bits and bobs on then for the girls if they want me to.
I won't do them all because you'll be alright, won't you?
Yeah.
But just with one button up.
That Hype trainer is spelled H-Y-P-E as well.
Yeah.
And there's no picture on there at the moment. So
No, because it was. I'll pull it
have to
out
put
now
it
when
out.
I come out because Luna haven't actually launched a photograph on their website.
Right.
So that is why we don't. I won't do all those buttons up. So Dora balloon denim, very, very nice, very, very easy to wear. You've got that nice wide ruchy elastic, deep pocket at the front, just that balloon hem with a sort of crossover. Just very, very easy to wear. The weather's all a little bit interchangeable at the minute. I've actually come in to work with shorts and a t-shirt and a denim shirt myself because I didn't know what to put on because it gets quite muggy. So this is very, very comfortable, fit nice on the bum, nice elastic. Again, very, very sort of wide span in who these are going to fit. So from your 810s, because they're meant to be harem baggy balloon pants, but they are going to fit up to a size 16. Your Stella shirt, I've got this myself, whenever I've worn it, I've been complimented with the shirt. $46.99, $36.99, I think. These are not included in the 3 for 2, they've only just arrived. So this is transitional stock. It's not autumn winter, it won't be around in the autumn winter. It is just a little sort of gap filler, if you like, between the sale and the autumn winter collections being launched. This is Hype. Hype will, I would imagine, sell very quickly. We had this last year, but with like a quilting. They're the most comfortable trainers that you can wear. I've had the equivalent in like a beigey colour. I've worn them all summer. They're as light as a feather. They've got the zip opening. I love a trainer now where you haven't got to be bothered with the laces. You literally have the lacing that fits your foot, whether it be wide or whether it be slim, and then you literally just do them up with the zip.
Can you keep it still so I can take a
Being a bit
photo?
cat-handed. There is the trainer. Okay.
So
And
is that Hype black?
this is Hype black, true to
Right.
size. Yeah. Hype black. Okay, so I have got some sale bits and bobs to put on so that you can see what a good deal they are. Any questions, queries, or anything, Paul, before I move on?
Somebody's asked, and I can't see it to read it because I'm doing something else. Are the jackets free size?
Yes, they are. And I would say from size 810 through to size 16. I'm a 14, busty 14, and it was a great size on me.
Oh, it's Kathy Hennedy, and she said, is Brenda one size?
Brenda is one size. Brenda the blouse, and that is going to fit fine for you. Again, because of the shape of it, it doesn't matter if you're small or if you're busty. Very, very, I can't describe how this fabric is beautiful. So if we have got these sort of muggy in-between days, this is a really, really lovely shirt that will carry you through. I mean, this jacket here, you haven't got to be as over the top as myself. I mean, you could just put a t-shirt underneath it. You know, you could just put a black or cream or a whatever colour you want, just very, very plain underneath. That is there, that is there. Okay, no more questions?
No, we've definitely got an international field this morning because we've got a lady. Oh, sorry. Oh, right, yeah, there's a lady. It's Karen Grapes. Hello from Puerto Banús.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Morning, Dave, if you're watching.
And then there's another lady watching from Tunisia, whose name escapes me, and I can't go back on the scroll. So, and she said, I would love the jacket. I wish you could ship to Tunisia.
Oh, might be a bit complicated. I don't know.
We can, but there's customs. If the lady
Yeah.
would like to message us, I can
Yeah.
deal with her.
So it's not us. We'll ship anywhere. It's just people being aware of what the customs and duties are to get things into different countries.
Yeah. And that's it, I think. Unless there's anything on Insta. Oh, how much is the branded blouse and sizes, please?
Brenda blouses $39.99. Sizes, free size will fit. No, I know. What's the name of that?
Joanne.
Ah, no, with no E. Joanne.
With an A.
Joanna.
Yeah.
Joanna.
What you got on now?
I was thinking, come back, you've got no top on.
So, cream. All of this is cream. So I am just going to just very quickly just run through some of this sales stuff for you. So this is all the pieces that are 3 for 2. Put them in your cart. When you go to checkout, the lowest item will be free. So this is Joanna jean. I'm in a 14. They fit beautifully. They fit lovely on the waistline, lovely on the bottom, pale denim, and they've got a little bit of sparkle to them. These jeans were £100. They're now 50. This is cream as well. This is, why am I doing that when I've got glasses? Because actually I won't necessarily be able to see. I can't see.
RONJA.
Yeah, R-O-N. The cream has always got the funny names. R-O-N-J-A. This is a 14 that I've got on, but I think there are other sizes in this. Almost that lovely cheesecloth feel. I would tuck that in. I'd probably have a wedge or have the jeans shortened a little bit. Very, very nice, easy. You can put that with your navies, your white cut-offs, white jeans. Just very, very easy to wear. I don't know how much it is.
I'll tell you
Price is £35. So we're up to £85. Then you could have a free item. So you could throw in a Phoebe shirt, you could then layer that as a jacket, and you've then got Phoebe for free. Or you could put a Melissa J waistcoat in. This £30 would be your free item. So you can create, even though it's sale, because they're current season and beautiful brands, you can create some lovely, lovely looks. So you've got all of this for £85 when the jeans alone originally were £100. So you can see how much we spoiled it on the last week of the sale. This is only the second time ever that I've done it. So the jury will be out again this week as to whether we do it again in the future. Let's have a look. Will they fit me?
Yeah.
Size 12?
Yeah.
That should fit me. Let's do a little bit of a Phoebe ensemble. That was one that I showed earlier. So these Phoebe shirts are actually gorgeous, just as a standalone piece. I mean, you haven't got to buy 3 pieces, ladies. You know, the pieces are bargains on their own, so you can, if you want, to just buy one piece. You're not.
But you might as well.
but Tara says you might as well.
Yeah. Because it's worth it.
Well, do you know what I would say is just the jewellery alone. It's a great time to start almost Christmas shopping, or I've got one of those gift boxes at home that I've always got something that if I've forgotten somebody's birthday, I've got some little bits and bobs at home. Or if I just want to say thank you or something, I've got little pieces for gift ideas. So the DNX jewellery on its own, 3 for 2, or if you've chosen 2 pieces and you think, oh God, I don't know what else I would choose, just choose a piece of jewellery.
Yeah, you can't go wrong, can you?
So if I take that out,
So Jean and Jamie say hi.
hi Jamie! Hi Jean, of course, as well, but Jamie is far more important. I should have said actually, that because we were saying earlier about how many men and how many males watch the show, Jamie for sure is a regular viewer. So here we've got that little ensemble that I showed you. So you've got, oh God, I think it's Olivia trouser. This is a size 12. I have been very, very good because I put on so much weight. So this is a 12 that I'm wearing. It's a 14 in the cream blouse. You're going to have to tell me the codes and stuff on this.
Right, so the
think
blouse
this
is
was-
Eleanor, E-L-E-N-A.
£25?
£30.
30. So this is the one that was 60. So if we do the maths on this one, the blouse is 30, the trousers are 25. Phoebe shirt 25. As I say, what you've only ended up paying for is the original price of this, which is $59.99, and then you end up with the shirt and the trousers for free, basically. Well, in my logic, anyway. 50. This whole outfit would be £55.
What's the top called?
Phoebe. Eleanor is. So this is by Alice Collins, the linen. The trousers are Alice Collins. The shirt is by Cream. There's a very nice, I won't put these on because I'm a little bit in between sizes on the tailored trousers with Cream, but if you're a 14 true top and bottom, there's a beautiful pair of Cream size 14. Oh, this is that funny name I can never cock something in there. Cocoma, COCAMIA pants, £35. So that would be very, very nice. As well, the Phoebe shirt, I don't know what sizes colours that we've got left, but it did come in 3 or 4. Pale blue, pale pink, navy and white. There's a smidgen left. I had the size 14 on in that. And I would say if you want to wear it as a jacket and there's, oh, you're a 14, there's only a 16 left, go for it. It's something you could wear oversized. The Melissa J waistcoat, we do have hardly any left, but it is also available in taupe, which is going to definitely go with the colour schemes that are coming through for the winter. So if you want some transitional layering pieces, that one is, the quality on that is lovely. Okay, where am I going now, boss?
Well, that's nice, the jeans and the blue shirt.
Yeah, so pins, these are quite, shall I put these on?
Yeah.
These are quite long, so
From the blue shirt.
for ladies that are taller than me, this is a great jean. You could roll as well, even though it's got the embroidery on the bottom.
Like you say, whatever shoes you wear as well, isn't it?
Has everybody gone quiet, Cole?
Yeah. Geraldine Fallon says, good morning from Athlone in Ireland.
Oh God, I'm stuck.
We have got a good international viewing this morning.
I'm stuck.
They're from all over.
They are from all over. And do you know, when I was away buying, it wasn't just Matteo, the CEO, it was lots of other buyers as well said that they only sell occasion wear and they do enjoy watching my live on a Saturday or on catch up as well. Quite unique in what we do here, in that we're not just occasion wear specialists, we are destination casual wear as well. Whereas in this industry, people tend to just sort of specialise in one thing, either occasion wear or casual. What are you doing now, puffing on your vape?
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
You went for a coffee break.
I went to a coffee break.
No, you didn't.
I did. Get on with it.
Right, pins, jeans. So you can see these are a nice skinny jean. So they're not too long for me, but there is a little bit of length here. So if you are a 32 leg length, these are going to be fine because they're going to be quite a nice, and if I pull that out, they're going to be a nice ankle grazer on you. But work with both lengths. Stretch denim, £30, something
What are
like
they called? And I'll tell you.
I don't know.
Tell what they're called.
Have a look now. So this is, well, it's 675 CT, £32.
Oh yeah, 30
Pins.
No pins.
Pins jeans for a great quality pair of jeans, £32 is amazing. This, do you know what, I need somebody to buy this shirt because I have actually been thinking about this for myself, Tom. Naya, and a size 14. We never have any Naya in a size 14 left, do we? Ever. So I am astounded that this is still available. So you've got the high-low hemline, viscose, nice little short sleeve, boxy, two-way stripe, pale blue, navy, white. I have no idea how much it is, but I would be very, very surprised if this Naya shirt is still available by the time I get back to the
I
boutique.
think it's 60
Oh.
It is £61 and it's NAS
Don't worry about it.
25 266.
266. So Naya code 266. Naya is a pricey brand, but we all love it. We're all chomping at the bit for it to arrive. We're chomping at the bit for our full sort of first drop delivery so that we can present it to you, but it's not quite ready. So this one piece of 14 left in Naya is astounding. Pins jeans, £32.
It might be too hot to put that under my
I'm not putting this on, but just to show you again, Jessica Graff, £25. Gilet, this is not going to be very much, £35. Put that in with a, gosh, you've got over here a pair of Naya trousers. So here you are, you've made yourself a little ensemble, and probably you're going to end up with this sweatshirt for free. I would say the earlier that you shop in the 3 for 2, the best choice that you're going to get. As it goes down, we have included the handbags online as well, shoes online, and the DNX jewellery. So you should be able to find something as your third item so you don't miss out on a freebie. So actually, I can't put all of these on because they're not all my size, but you may have seen me looming on holidays in various places. A beautiful pair of Naya trousers there in a size 1, which is a 12. We've got that apple green. These were a gorgeous wide leg trouser so you've got the little scarf. So you can then almost put anything then with that. You could just put a white top. Let's put a white top off here. White top, scarf. You've created a nice little look there. We have the K-Design trousers. Now these are beautiful. I can't describe the quality of and weight of these enough. They're absolutely stunning. They are long in the leg, so what I call any normal Welsh lady, you're probably going to have them shortened. When I wear them with my killer block heel, the length is fine. If I was wearing them with a sort of sandal, a wedge or a trainer, they will need shortening. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful K-Design. So you can see a variety there, 14, 16, 16. The jacket has all gone of that. I think that might even be the last pair. Yeah. That will just look lovely with a nice, that actually might even look nice with that, wouldn't it? In fact, this blouse would go with all of those. Look. So, looks great with that. Looks great with that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Mix and match.
Yeah. So it's just about having that little bit of vision of creating. As long as you, that's nice, isn't it? As long as you've got some good quality pieces, you can usually find lots of bits and bobs to go with it. But the Brenda blouse is not in the 3 for 2. What else have I got? You all love a fisherman trouser, so the khaki, we've sold out of any of the pieces that go with the khaki. So we've put fisherman trousers, small, medium, medium, large, in the khaki in the sale at £25, is included in the 3 for 2. There are a couple of pieces from Naya in khaki. So whilst there's not Melissa khaki available and there's no Naya khaki trousers available, look, if you get your little sort of styling hat on, very easily that is really picking up that darker khaki stripe in the Naya top. So that is, let me get my glasses, they're right there. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, darling. 268, as in Naya 268, and it's £68. Very, very nice. And then if you want to add another dimension, these are different sizes then. So you've got a waistcoat, which would work. I've got this in the silver, and then there's a little jacket there as well, which is very, very nice. So it's just about sort of rummaging around a little bit to have a look at what is available, coming up with something, and you've created yourself a lovely bargain. 2 little tunic dresses here from Melissa, lovely for layering, great going into the winter, £30, You can put opaque tights with those and a little ankle boot, and that's going to be a great piece as well. I think I'm going to put this on,
Yeah,
and then I'm going to...
What is it?
It's Argido.
And it's 48505. It's this nice little shape.
And then I will tell you what other very, very, very important thing I have to tell you.
Dun, dun, dun.
Have we still got lots of people listening?
Yeah.
They're all getting their free for change.
Yes.
They're so quiet.
I wonder if Matteo's still listening. I drive him mad.
He's not on his own, is he?
But he loves it.
Oh, I feel like I need a shoe, but I haven't got a heel, so it doesn't matter. So this is Argido. I do need a heel. I'll just go on my tippy toe. I think this is possibly the last one.
It is, yeah.
And I cannot believe it's a 14. When we get to the sale, 14s are far and few between, and size 5 and 6 in footwear are far and few between. That's because all the staff are either 5 or 6 in footwear, and we're all size 14. Not that we buy anything, but it is the most popular size of the boutique, for our customers in the boutique. What price is that, Tom?
So that's 65.
What's the code?
So it is 48505.
48505. Blue, trimmed in gold, would look gorgeous with some little gold sandals, stilettos, wedges. It's got a pocket, lovely holiday piece. You have seen me in this earlier on with Lies. We've had it in white and pink. This is the very, very last piece, £65, which is now half price, and it is part of the 3 for 2. Paul, before I go into my next announcement, any questions, comments, queries, or anything I need to cover?
No, Janice Rosser just said the K-Design trousers are beautiful quality and such a bargain in the sale, but being a little Welsh lady, I've taken inches off mine, still look amazing.
Yeah, they are. You can't describe them. They are phenomenal trousers. I've had two pairs myself this season. They're very, very nice indeed. And in fact, there's a pair going out to Dubai as well.
Oh.
Lily's back to work ensemble.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so the announcement I am about to make is hugely important to us. A little bit blown away yet again. It's that time of year, and I didn't know it was coming round. It's the Independent Welsh Business Awards. And we have found ourselves again, so whoever has voted for us so far, I cannot thank you enough. We are a finalist in category 20. Category 20 is the official title, drumroll, Women's Fashion Boutique of the Year. It always, when they do the awards, it always feels very important when they announce that award. It seems to have some prestige to it. I think it might be after we have a little break and then they come back after the interval. Whether it'll be the same this year or not, I do not know. But it's it has us certainly on tender hooks. That's for sure. I think it would be much better if we were like 1, 2 or 3. We've got to wait for 19 other awards to be announced before category 20 is announced. So you know what's coming, ladies. You've thus voted for us so far to get us into the final. Of course, we would want nothing other than to come home with that trophy for the 4th year. I have to say, we are current holders of the title since the inception of the awards, which makes me sort of go a little bit like goosebumpy and a little bit mind-blowing really, but what I will say is we work extremely hard of it. This is not me driving this, it's not me and Victor driving this. The team I have are incredible, and we want to do everything and more for you, our customers, and make you feel amazing, look amazing, And even if you don't want to buy anything and you just want to come in and have a chat and be our friend, then that is okay for us as well, because we're very, very community spirited and charity driven, as you well know. So, category 20. I don't think the voting window is open for very long. We've already been told when the event to announce the winners will be, so we know that it's not that far away. So I'm not going to tell you what that date is, because I don't want you to think, oh, I can vote tomorrow or I can vote next week. I want you to vote today. Anyway, I think Victor's going to put the link on. So Welsh Independent Business Awards. We are the finalists in Women's Fashion Boutique of the Year category 20. I think it's very easy to write. I don't think you've got to write War and Peace. I think you just sort of choose who you want and maybe write one little line. I'm not sure, haven't been on there myself. So please vote away. We're also going to have, if people are not very good with technology, we're going to have something in the boutique that will allow you to come in and vote for us as well, if you don't want to do it with the link that Paul's putting on online. So very, very exciting. I have to say, I announced it this morning on our little Saturday morning huddle when I get together with all the girls, and they're already trying to work out what they're going to wear to the event. In fact, I don't think there'll be any productivity going on in store today. I think they will all be going through the rails thinking, what fabulous outfit can I have for the Welsh Awards? Anyway, thank you so much indeed. It is you that get us there, combined with my team delivering such an amazing, amazing service, that I think that means then that you feel that we should be in the running for that. So, thank you. I'm going to leave you now to get on your computers to buy your 3 for 2s and for you to hopefully vote for us yet again. Paul.
Kim Zaliga says, you will have my vote. You are all amazing and so pleased to call a lovely friend too.
Oh, so a little bit of history, because I've got no history, I've got a lot of baggage. Paul's just fallen on the floor. Haven't got any children that you don't know about. Have you got any children I don't know about?
Well, not that I know of.
So Kim Zaliga came into my life 24 years ago in a caravan. We were caravan neighbours, and whilst we're not caravan neighbours anymore, we are certainly good friends. They live in Weston-super-Mare. Their daughter Zoe is like another of Lily's sisters and feels like a daughter to me. So thank you, Kim. It certainly means a lot. And we need to get together.
Oh,
Anything else?
No, Kathy van der Poot says that you have my vote, and as long as they register, click the link and they can vote, and that'll be fine.
I think it's very, very easy. I think it is. It will be an email address, because there will be where you can't like cheat and vote. So I think it's sort of one vote by email address. So I'm sure it will be email address, category 20, click. I don't know whether you have to say anything whatsoever. But anyway, thank you in advance. I will probably be nagging you senseless between now until the voting finishes. But have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Do you know what? The boss has actually given me next Saturday off.
Well, we might change that.
Probably. They'll probably go, oh, we need you to do another live, or we need you to do another announcement. But, you know, I will say, I'm not live, but you should watch this space. Who knows what will happen? You might get me in the bathroom, you might get me in the bedroom, you might get me, I don't know, in this lady's chamber. Who knows? But until the next time, anon, enjoy your life, enjoy your weekends, and I will see you very soon. Thank you, girls. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.